Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fantasy Football Selection Draft for 2017-2018. Your co-commissioner, Nick Rhodes.
How's it going? I'm your co-commissioner, Nick Rhodes. Next year, I would like you to vote for me to become the full commissioner because I've been slated by Mike Randazzo a few times lately. I want that to be known.
Dope.
Currently, Dale is going to put the chips in front of the phone. Each chip represents one of the people in the draft. Then he's going to throw them in the pool. We're going to have a few divers, impartial divers, pick out a chip, and we're going to count down from 14 to the first pick. And the last chip picked out of the pool is going to be the number one pick in this draft.
All right, let's do it, you Lego heads.
All right, Lego heads. The first pick, a Bud Light can, stands for Ryan Nelson. Ryan Nelson's favorite beer, in fact, is Bud Light. So that is the icon.
That's the first
chip.
token.
A blue mohawked man. Many people may not know this, but Matt Douglas, whose chip this signifies, once played in a play in high school and had a blue mohawk.
And it was a terrible play.
From Monsters Inc., Boo, a.k.a. Boo Andrew Schnall, the photographer. Oh, a burger with onion rings and barbecue sauce, otherwise known as Rodeo Burger with the cheese. David Hecht, that is your chip. Oh, G-Search. Now, everyone knows about this because this made waves all across the interweb. Andrew Duke's invention when he was, I don't know, anywhere from 12 to 17 years old, inventing G-Search, a desktop icon where you could search anything on Google if you were using Windows 98.
Play a sport.
Oh, the R, Rutgers. A lot of people like Rutgers. Who's the biggest Rutgers fan? Christopher Guida will be the Rutgers icon. It's hard to see, but this is an icon of the Americana Diner, also known as Mike Randazzo's old stomping grounds, before he was kicked out for shamelessly discounting the menu many, many times. Oh, Peyton Manning. Who does he look like? Well, our friend Evan Fitzgerald.
And
Restart.
Mr. Belding, a.k.a. potentially the Big Bopper.
AKA
That-
the Master Blaster.
A.k.a. the Master Blaster, and that is where the nickname came from. This will signify Mark Hoffer. A man, a myth, a legend, a matador, the Matador, Don Perone. This man you probably all recognize as Eddie Cibrian, a.k.a. Eddie Town from the show Tilt. Also the reason that we call Michael Cavanaugh Ed.
God.
These are slippery. This chip signifies Amplitude, a game that Nick Rhodes claims that he was 8th best in the world
That's true.
pretty much all throughout high school. Look at this guy.
That's true,
This
actually.
game was completely
joke.
pointless and showed no skill whatsoever.
That's not true at all.
This picture signifies a young female basketball player with a very similar shot to one of our good friends, Sean Phillips. You couldn't block it, you just couldn't block it. And finally, and this was not planned, this disgraced governor, James Jim McGreevey, the former homosexual governor of New Jersey, also Dale Boker and myself's Halo handle at one point. I could not tell you why, but that will be my chip.
Is it former homosexual or former governor?
Both.
Maybe both.
Well, I think maybe both. All right. So now what will happen is we will throw these chips into the pool, and we will have divers place them into the basket. In each order, from 14 down to 1 is how we will select the draft order. Here we go.
Oh my god.
They will sink to the bottom.
She's cheating.
I
Don't cheat.
Come on, where's my fellow diver?
Kristen.
Are you the diver?
Kristen
Sam is
is
a
the only diver right now. Who else is going to be a diver? Kristen is the only diver.
I can't
Alright.
dive. I'm
Alright,
implicated.
fine.
Sammy's unbiased.
Close your eyes.
Don't they all have to be turned over?
Just
Close
pick
your
'em.
eyes. Don't
Close
look.
your eyes
Don't
and
look.
pick 'em.
Don't look.
Go.
I got two.
This is the 14th.
Oh, we got
This is
two.
the first
Alright.
one.
With the 14th pick in the draft,
Um,
Mr. Belding, aka the Big Bopper, aka Mark Hoffer, with the
got
14th pick in the draft.
Let's pick a point when you get down to 2. This is what hosed us up a little
Alright,
bit last
wow.
With the 13th pick in the draft, the Americana Diner, aka Mike Rendazzo. The Americana finally got their revenge. Oh. The Bud Light can finally bit back. Ryan Nelson with the
Ryan.
12th pick in the draft.
Keeping track of this, don't worry.
Sammy, go under. Okay.
Oh, it's up and it's good. Sean Phillips with the 11th pick in the draft. Now we have Sammy Liang as a guest diver.
In the basket.
And she has chosen Jim McGreevy, the disgraced governor of New Jersey, with the 10th pick. Dale Boker has the 10th pick in the draft. Oh, and with the 9th pick in the draft, retired Peyton Manning, currently active, Evan Fitzgerald.
Jim McGreevy, also the former mayor of Woodbridge.
Little known fact.
Happy with the color commentary. Thank you, Pat.
With the 8th pick in the draft, the inventor of G-Search, Andrew Duke.
You can put yours in.
Halfway through, and pretty much no one here has been picked except for Dale.
With the 7th pick in the draft, blue mohawked Matt Douglas. With the 6th pick in the draft, the R, Chris Guida.
Oh boy, we're getting down to it.
With the 5th pick in the draft, Eddie Town, Ed Kavanaugh.
Alright.
Who was that?
Me.
With the 4th pick, the Matador himself, Dom Perrone.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. You haven't been taken?
Yeah, buddy.
So now when you get down to 2,
With the 3rd pick in the draft, Amplitude, Nick Rhodes.
Alright, so
It's me and who?
Schnall and DH, yeah.
Oh my god.
With the 2nd pick in the draft, Boo, Bowie
I'll
Schnall.
take it.
And so appropriately, the last place finisher with a disgraceful, disgusting team last
The
year.
number 1 pick in the draft, Rodeo in the cheese, David Hecht.
Can I just send a
Number
message real
1
quick
pick.
to Dave Hecht? Your team last year was disgraceful, disgusting, and honestly an embarrassment to the league. And I hope you do better this year. Otherwise, we might have to have some league meetings and figure out what's going on. 'Cause
really, what happened?
there's a lot of things going on.
So here is the draft order. We will see you all either virtually or vocally or in person
Physically.
on Monday, Labor Day, September 4th.
Where's 14? Oh.
14 down to 1. Thanks everybody. Have a good season. See you soon.